time.
Hi, welcome to A Date with Fate. We are excited to have everyone here tonight. So I'll remind you what happened, and then we're going to go back in the past. And also, so Haley knows what happened more. I told her off screen, but we'll remind everyone anyway. So instead of sleeping, Kosima snuck off. Faye noticed, but continued to meditate. Kosima went all the way to the palace and talked to Tuzalon in the garden and got her away from her other guards that happened to be there. Was like, we need to save the island, maybe with the gambler's help. And Tuzalon was reluctant and was like, it's just an island, I'm gonna die anyway, and your family's safe, why do you care? And Kosima asked for her to make a wish for the gambler, and finally Tuzalon said okay. Tuzalon was unable to make a second wish because her other wish is currently active, and because of this, Kosima attacked Tuzalon in her anger. Tuzalon calmed her, and then Kosima ended up making a wish to hold up the islands. Like, she was given two options: either the party be taken out, and so that them and Tuzalon, so that their wishes are inactive, or she finds some other really powerful sorcerer that could take years to find. So she told this to Tuzalon, who was like, well, I'll only give you 16 years before my dad dies. And then meanwhile, Marcon and Faye, and we'll do Mylea, get dreams by the gambler, who visits them to talk about terms and conditions. And so Marcon solidified how he wants his wish delivered, and Faye was essentially given a proposal of marriage to become a genie alongside the gambler.
What the heck?
Kosima left the palace and went to the armory where the army was camped at, managed to convince some guards that elven rebels were coming to come inside magically and get stuff. And then she went inside to like dispel the traps and got 8 long swords of dragon slaying, some bracers, and a shield of acid resistance, and a necklace that we later found out was made by Faye's mom that sometimes activates for acid resistance. She hid. I think the only thing you brought back was the necklace, because I know that's when you and Faye talked about that. Did you bring back the bracers and the shield? Because everything else you buried under a rock. Chelsea.
I brought back the necklace.
Just the necklace, okay. Everything else is buried under a rock. Then Faye and Kosima talked about finding a powerful mage, and Kosima learned of Faye's direct link to the gambler that even Tuzalon didn't know about. Faye talks to the gambler, who says either both royals could die, like to support the island along with the essences of the beasts, or they find some sorcerer, as he suggested to Kosima. So we left with them agreeing to wait for the others. So let's go back in time to Mylea. I'm giving you all a long rest as Bayami and Floreni drive the cart, so you can do that because I think you need it. So at some point while sleeping in the cart, the gambler appears and says the same thing that he did to Marcon, which you weren't here for. So he says, because I know not everyone reads the fine print, it appeared inside the skull, you know. And you were in a place of desperation and perhaps not thinking straight, and I am a benevolent genie. I give you one last chance to reword your wish. I am bound by the laws of my kind to give you exactly what you wish for, so speak wisely. You may not change your wish, but you may reword it. And you're in like the wispy kind of area that you first met him in.
I have to check what I said first. Okay. Yeah. The boy that I slayed, give him back his life.
I want you to think about current circumstances as they stand.
You said I can't change my wish!
You can't change your wish, but I want you to think. I'm giving you one chance to, because I like you. Because I have given the chance to Marcon and Faye. I want you to think about what you're asking for and perhaps tell me exactly how you want him back to life. Think about it. It's been about 3 weeks. Where might he be?
I mean, probably rotting in the ground. I would prefer him to be completely healed and alive and back with his um back with his troop and well and safe with
So
the opportunity to go home. All of the above.
you are asking for him to be delivered back to his troop.
Safely and healed.
Okay, that is all I need to know.
And alive and not dead.
Yes, that is your wish that he be alive.
And not
But-
like a zombie.
No, he was never going to be a zombie. I just want you to think about
I'm really
Where?
scared.
where he has been since you have killed him.
Oh, yes. Well, I would like him to be safely reunited with his troop.
That is all. He disappears.
I'm
And you-
so scared. This is
You
not
go
good.
back to your sleeping. I also, because I really should have done this with you, I want to retroactively do this. And as you continue to dream and sleep, can you just roll 1, a perception check, and 2, a history check?
Yes, hang on. Perception and history.
Yeah.
Waiting for it to go. Okay. This is what happens. Okay, perception is a great 9. Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. And history is a 10. Great. I'm rolling really well
Wow.
today, you guys.
Then the rest of your dreams include really weird, mixed up images of various people that you've met recently, including after your dream with the gambler, which felt so real. Now it's just like normal dreams, or you think about the kid that you killed. Then for some reason you think about the alchemist and Floreni and Bayami, and then you wake up later.
I think of Floreni and Bayami and the Alchemist. Okay. And I wake up and who's in the space with me? It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember anything.
But at this point, Bayami and Floreni
Alright.
are driving, so it would just be Marcon
Okay. Just Marcon.
in the little inside area of the cart.
Great. And are we okay? Just immediately after that, I would have turned to Marcon and I would have been like,
Can you roll an intelligence save?
"Oh no, I can't." Yes, I can.
Yeah, and I should have done it
Stupid
with Rachel
beasties.
too.
Save. I'm fine. It's a 24.
Good.
All right.
I'm gonna turn to Marcon and I'm gonna say, Marcon, you won't believe who just spoke to me in a dream.
Marcon, are you awake?
He's driving it, isn't he?
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Floreni
you were in the
and
because
Bayami
I let.
took over.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
Bayami and Floreni are driving
Yes.
it.
Okay, yes.
So, I mean, I could have waken up, which means I need to make an intelligence save,
Yeah,
right?
go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe you're just like dozing a little bit. Mylia's speaking to you.
Please work. Please work. Okay, that's a 15.
Good. Okay.
Good, great. Wait, what? Say that again?
You won't believe who just spoke to me in a dream.
Who, your brother?
No.
Who? What?
And who else? So I'm gonna whisper it just to you, and I'm gonna be like, the gambler.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he did that to me too.
Oh, I don't know. Don't you think that's something you might want to talk about? Say, hello, the guy in
I mean,
charge
he
of all of
talks
our
to us
wishes.
when we're awake too.
I know, but like, did he say anything to you that was important?
He wanted me to reword my wish.
Me too.
Why?
What I was gonna ask you.
I don't know, maybe he's drawing up contracts.
He told me I couldn't change it though.
Your wish?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, he told me that too. I mean, I don't know. Am I supposed to be surprised by that? It's a wish. This is also not my accent. Um,
Fill your boots, man.
Fill your boots, man.
Your boots,
Gotta get
man.
into it. Are we supposed to be surprised by that?
Um, well, I'm concerned he's not as benevolent as he says he is.
What? The gambler not benevolent? Well, stop the carriage right now. I'm getting out.
Can you roll stealth? I don't know. Are you trying to whisper or not?
I think I was a little bit too loud when I said that.
Stop the world! I want to get off.
Yeah.
Do you want me to actually roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't a joke, Steven.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Good. Okay.
Good, great.
Miami and Florenia are in their own conversation.
All right, Marcon, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Go back to sleep.
Okay, good night.
You still have a few hours, like about an hour and a half until you get to the place where Faye and Kosima are. So meanwhile, with Kosima and Faye, you had just decided to wait for the others. Was there anything that you wanted to do?
I was wondering if you would like to go for a walk over to find some stuff that I may or may not have placed somewhere.
Okay.
In my house my house might have some stuff and I'd love for you to come join me.
I thought you put it under a
Oh,
random
but,
boulder.
like, unless she's lying and she's gonna murder me.
Do you want to do insight?
Yes.
Might be.
Although I'm trying to think of my well, yeah, I'm gonna insight, especially since I know fuck all 15.
Okay, so Chelsea, do you want to roll deception? Or are you trying to hide your face?
My face?
Yeah. However you
Deception, persuasion, which it.
Perception, disgrace.
how are you trying to appear to Faye right now?
As myself.
No, I mean the look on your face, your emotions.
Oh, no, I want to go to my house. I think there might be some stuff we could go get and save for me.
But with a 15 for insight, what kinds of emotions can she read on you?
Hold on, let me actions? No, saves.
Deception.
It would be skill.
I got a 19, so she can't see
Oh,
my
good. Oh, good. Good. So as far as Faye
Alright,
knows,
so
this is a sincere wish to just go away.
Okay,
Get to the house.
sure.
stuff there. Now I have a question. Oh, wise one, how far away am I from my house?
Your house is in the central circle, like near the palace, so it's gonna be like 45 minutes
Okay.
back to the palace area.
And is there anybody like that we're meeting on the way?
Well, there would be a lot of guards and soldiers about as they start to wake up and prepare for whatever.
Like on the way, can I find a place where no one can see or hear us?
Well, the further you get away from the camp, I can't speak.
Somewhere only we go.
Yeah,
Is
like
there a
this
place
city
where,
is
like, I
entirely
could murder someone?
this city's very, very, very empty. There's like the few people at the palace that you saw. There's hardly anyone else out here at all.
Okay. So, after we walk, I don't know, what, 15, 30 minutes? We're alone?
I think we're alone now.
Well, Faye is walking and I stopped to tie my shoe. I'm sorry. But,
No.
I spray you with, poison spray.
Okay.
Okay.
So what does that spell? Can you read it?
Yeah. So, you extend your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a. Ooh. Sorry. Um, must succeed on a Constitution save throw or take 1d12 poison damage. But I
Okay.
have 3d12 poison damage.
Okay.
Because you're casting it at what level?
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Oh, sorry. What's the Constitution saving throw number?
13.
Okay,
I got a 13.
so that
Meets
means
it, beats it.
yeah. So she does not take any damage.
And do I get to roll twice because I.
You do if you're attacking with a weapon,
But
because
yes.
this is a magic, so it doesn't count.
Great.
So Faye, your turn.
Um, okay, so yeah, you hit me with that. I'm just gonna go, oh, darling, do I smell? Like I was so stinky? Um, that wasn't very nice. So sorry, darling. Shoot. Yeah, I'll just do that. Um, I'll just go ahead and just go. This is weird, and I'm just gonna cast Thunder Wave, first level. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw yourself.
How do I save a
My
Constitution?
party is falling apart.
Roll the constant on the side. There's like saving throws.
And then I forgot I had that feature.
Abilities.
Saving throws. It's its own box.
Yes. On save. I got a 7.
Oh, so you fail. So I'm gonna hit you with something, but I just wanted to check because I feel like I saw something the other day and I was like, shit, I could have been adding this. Expertise, song, jack of all trades, for spell casting. Thought I saw something that wait, no, that's not a rest. Freaking chicken. Oh wait, I could. Yeah, I haven't used that yet. Aha, ha, ha, ha. I could use that once during each of your turns when you hit. Oh, with an attack roll, and I didn't do that with a spell. Okay. So sorry. Okay, so I said Thunderwave first level. So that's gonna be 2d8 thunder damage. So that's a total of 14 damage. Thunder damage to you, and you are pushed away 10 feet from me.
You're
That's
probably in
gonna
some kind of alley.
that's gonna be my action. Um, I'm gonna use my movement. Well, okay, hold on. Let me get my order of events in control. So Thunderwave, she's moved 10 feet from me. I know I'm pretty like squishy, and you could probably like get me to a bloody pulp, but gotta have to catch me first, and then I'm gonna bolt. Using my full movement of 35 feet. Um, and then I would, if there's a whip, because we're in an alley,
Yeah, you're
I'm
now in like
assuming
city
that
proper.
okay, I'm assuming
Kinds of
there's
winding
like,
roads and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
if there's like inlets and stuff, I would like to try and get as far as possible and then dart in maybe an alley in which they can't see, but they probably can, but I don't know. So I'm zigzag, diagonal.
It is
Can't hit
dark
me.
because it's close. It's like 1 a.m. So
So,
Oh,
question.
and that noise rings out about it's a thunderous boom to 300 feet.
okay. So all of the soldiers. Well, you're farther than 300 feet. They might not hear that.
So, I'm looking at the action. How do I run after her?
You always get to run at least whatever your movement speed is. I think it's 30 feet, unless
Yeah.
it's 35. And so, in this case, because there's lots of different choices of little alley sideways to choose, I would make you have you do a perception check. Let's say because it would be like the corner of your eyes.
Okay. This is really, really annoying. Hold on. Let's see if I do this.
Like at this point, she has you were pushed back 10 feet, and she had 35 more feet to run away from you. So
Perception. I perceive at a level 21.
awesome.
She sees me. I'm not, because I'm not stealthing or anything. So,
Yeah, so you were able to see the one that she went in. You're like, let's say Faye got further down that alley, but you're at the entrance of this new alley. So
So
she's at this. She would be 10 feet away from you, even if you run your fur. Do you? What is your movement speed? 30 or 35?
30.
30. Okay.
So
I'm a wood elf. That's why I get 35.
do I get to um
Yeah, you still get to attack if you have a ranged attack of any
okay,
kind.
I go
You're
here.
at this point 10 feet from her
15.
So the dagger that I have says range of 20.
because you can throw it.
All right. Um Now if I want to do a bonus action, um do I do the spell first and then the thing, or do
A
I?
bonus action's not related to if you do anything. Like you could have done a bonus action last time. But so if you want to attack twice, it has to be two melee weapons.
Okay. So I'm going to throw my dagger. Um and I threw it. Do I have to hit
Yeah, you have
what
to roll to hit.
roll to hit? And I got a 13. Wow, I really want to kill everybody, and yet.
You learn that it's difficult. So you try to throw your dagger, it misses. What's the second thing you want to? Do you have another weapons attack you can do?
Yes.
Another thing to throw?
Oh, well, I only have one dagger, don't I?
I don't know.
Reach, range, piercing. Yes, I only have one dagger. So
Okay. Do you have a bonus action?
I do. I'm going to cast Branding Smite. I think. Let me see, make sure. What was when you cast a spell? Next time you hit a... Oh, see, I have to cast this before. That's what I was asking. Okay, I didn't understand that. Because I have to cast Branding Smite prior to throwing my dagger.
Okay. Well, you can cast it now and have it, or we can retcon if you really want and say that you cast it last time. But I mean, that's if I'm being nice. Well, you didn't hit anyway. I mean, the dagger still didn't hit.
Um,
You can cast Branding Smite and then attack with with your sword next time.
yeah, I'm gonna attack. I mean, I'm gonna cast Branding Smite, which means the attack will deal an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target.
Okay. So Faye.
Okay. Um, so I'm 15 feet from her. Okay.
This alley ends. Um, you've got about like 10 more feet to go.
Is there a way out of this alley?
Yeah, you can climb a wall.
Come on, Faye.
I know, I have a plan. I'm
Come on,
trying to
Faye.
figure out how to do it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. This is what I'll do. I can see her, right? Because she's
Yeah.
15 feet from me. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers
Oh, Faye's
on her at
specialty.
second level. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Now, what is this?
This
Make a wisdom
is
saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
I have a 16.
You save. So, on a failed save, the creature, it takes half as much damage. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it. Damn it! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so the creature. Hold on. On a successful, it's half as much damage. Doesn't have to. Fuck. 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 That's not what I wanted to happen. All right, so you hear multiple whispers of Faye's voice in your ears, saying every insecurity you've entrusted with her, trying to freak you the fuck out. But obviously you're able to get past it. But you do take D&D to Beyond. Come on.
Some kind of damage.
You take 13 points of psychic damage.
So what does that?
That's
So
just,
you
I'm
can.
just saying the type of damage in case you have any resistance or immunities.
I don't know how to know if I have
You
resistance.
probably don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be in the defenses area underneath the HP.
Frightened magical sleep.
Yeah, that's just an elf thing. Okay. So
Okay.
that's gonna be my
So
action.
you can do 13 and then press damage, and that'll take down your HP if you
Oh, I've
haven't.
already done that. No
Okay,
worries.
good. Just making sure you know.
Alley ends. So, question. Because she's 15 feet from me, the alley ends 10 feet ahead of me. Is
The
she
wall is
blocking the way out, or can I run back and run
I
down
imagine it as
another?
one of those tiny little European alleys, so you can get past her, but like she has an opportunity to attack.
So she's in the alley, she's blocking the exit.
She's at the mouth of it.
Well, shit. I hold on. Then take. I wouldn't if I had known that she was blocking it, I wouldn't have done that.
Okay,
I didn't mean
casting
to do that.
casting dissonant whispers.
Yeah.
Why?
If I had known, because if I had known she was blocking it, I would have used my action to try and scale the wall.
Oh, well,
Seems
yeah,
like
she's at the mouth of it. That's what
Yeah,
I had said before.
you could fucking. Hold on. It's put my hand down. Thank you.
sounds like a personal problem to me.
It does sound like a personal issue to me.
Oh, it won't be.
Yeah, fuck it. I cast it, and I don't know if you'll let me use a combination of my movement and bonus action to try and scramble up a wall.
Well, you only have to move 10 feet back, and then the wall is like 10 feet tall, so is it half movement at that point? And so it would take you
I mean,
20.
that's up to you.
It's at isn't it half movement? So it's like 20 feet. You have 35. I think you can do it. Run to the wall, climb it, and get to the top in 35 feet.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll run and climb up the wall. Now am I on a roof or am I just like hopping
No,
over?
it's like the little parapet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now,
Hold on. So I ran back. So I'm on the parapet. If I look around, what are my options? Because if I used 10, 10, so I have I have 15. No,
You should have five by my
10,
calculate. If it
5.
takes
Yeah.
twice, then you have 5 more feet. You
Just
can
so I
jump down.
have.
You can jump down and continue running on the other side of the alley.
Is there anything else? Is there like a roof? Is there?
Yeah, you could climb up onto the roof. That'd be cool.
Okay, I'm
Like
gonna.
you can it'd be like probably from here like another 5 feet up to the roof, but you could jump.
I can try if you want me to roll like a acrobatics or athletics, I can do that to see if I
Yeah,
can am
if
able to
as
do
a
that.
bonus action you want to jump, um, and then yeah, just see how well you do it. Let's do athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics. Oh, I'll take acrobatics if it's if I'm able to
Yeah,
choose.
if you climb up the wall and then they like do a cool one of those like
Yeah,
gymnastics
scramble.
things.
Ooh, okay, 16.
Good, yeah.
That was a
So,
journey.
um, well, I mean, like that would be no, whatever. You make it. You make it to the edge of the roof.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do that and I won't be as graceful. So it's like I try to be graceful, but it's like when someone's trying to get out of the pool, but they're, in their
Yeah.
30s and they're like, "Whoa!" Not like I've ever had to do that before. It's
Yeah.
not from experience, guys.
So, Cosima, you're at the mouth of this alley. You would have to go 40 feet to the wall and then, um, like, up the wall. So, what do you want to do?
Um, I'm just trying to.
Or, sorry, no, because the way I calculated it with Faye, like, if you were at the mouth of the alley and she was still 15 feet away from you, but she had to go 10 more feet, then it's 25 feet to the wall.
So I'm gonna keep running, but I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's too far. Um, so if I run at her, that's my action, correct?
That's your movement.
That's my movement. So I get a movement and an action. Can I use my action to get closer to her?
Yeah, you would use your action to dash.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the 30 feet. So I'm halfway up the wall? Correct? Jordan?
So, welcome back. There was technical difficulties, and now this week Steven's not with us, and my internet was dumb, very dumb last week. But turns out it was my modem that died. So, where we left off, Kosima is Faye has jumped up on a wall and is the wall itself here, like from she jumped up onto the roof 5 feet. The this wall is 10 feet tall. Kosima was 25 feet from that wall.
I thought I got to you.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
maybe that happened after my internet went down.
yeah.
The last I knew is this is where we left. It was
Yeah,
Kosima's turn.
I think Kosima
I
like
think I
used
was
her
right next.
movement, her action to get there, and then we just mad-eyed dogged each other.
Wait, so
Mad-eye dog.
say that again. What do you want to have happen?
Oh, I'm just standing right next to her.
Yeah.
So you dashed and you got up there.
Yes.
Okay. So Faye, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'm on the roof.
The roof.
Well, I guess that first things first, I will run away and hopefully not get hit in an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I would say now that you're close to each other, she would get an attack of opportunity. So
Yeah.
Chelsea, you can roll to hit with whichever weapon.
And remember, you have smite.
Oh yeah, you did cast Branding Smite, right?
Yep.
So don't don't get a natural 20, please.
So the hit. So one more time.
Are you can attack with a weapon because she is lead. This is an attack of opportunity. She's
No, I know,
trying to
but the hit. I click the button that says like +6 or +8 or.
Right.
yes.
That's to hit.
I got a 10.
It didn't get me.
So you try to swing,
Well,
and it's just you're tired from having climbed up a wall real quick. It doesn't work.
You're too fast. You're too fast.
you get me. Ooh, I'm John Cena. You can't. Okay. Oh,
Wait, don't I have?
Jesus.
Okay, because it's a crime, like a crime of opportunity. Because it's a thing of opportunity. I don't have two, right? I don't get my bonus action.
No, just one.
Yeah, it's just your reaction. Okay, so as I'm
Wait, but don't I get to then do my actual action?
No, it's not actually your turn. It's still Faye's turn.
Okay, so I ran away. I missed getting hit by a glowing weapon of sorts. Um, axe, yeah. And I'm kind of gonna stay towards the edge of the roof because I would like to use my bonus action to perceive if there's like a mess of garbage or something down there.
Some garbage.
That's maybe out
See
of
where you're going,
Cosima's
Aladdin.
point of view.
It's dark, so but I mean you do have dark vision, but that's up to 30
Mine
feet.
is 60, I think. Let me double check. That's okay. Hold on. Nope, that's class features. That's feats. Okay. And she may can variation in dark vision. You could see in darkness shades of gray up to 60 feet.
Okay, then yeah.
How tall
We
is
could
this roof?
it was only like well, it's the
It
10
was
feet plus the
30,
5
right?
feet. So no, it's only like
Or
15
15?
feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
low.
Okay, cool. So yeah, is there like a mess of is there like chaos or garbage from people fleeing and bringing their shit or
No,
not
not
bringing their
here.
shit?
This is a pretty clean looking area.
Is there another network of Schmergenfergens?
Roofs?
Alleyways? That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, you because like the wall that you had to climb over continue like if you can continue that way and it's more alley and little branching
Okay.
off of things.
Okay, so what I'd like to do then is use my movement. So I'll say I used 5 feet so far and kind of looked around. How far, how long is the roof until it cuts off?
Let's 11 feet.
11 feet. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna just fall off, jump off the roof to land on the floor. That'll be my movement. And what's that? That's
To
so
drop 15
16
feet.
and
Isn't
then
anything
drop
over
from
10 like damage causing?
yeah, so I could take I'll probably if I
Roll a d6.
I can roll a yeah. Unless you want me to roll like a dex something check save.
15 feet's a long way.
I know, I'm wondering so yeah, I'm a rich girl. It's not
You're
like I'm
not
going out
used to running
parkouring all
on
the time.
roofs.
Yeah.
No, roll a d6 for damage.
Okay. D6. Oh. Sorry, that was a lot of.
2.
I will
Okay.
take 2
2
points
points
of
of falling
damage.
damage.
Okay, so 16. I fell to the floor, took 2 points of damage. Do I have any movement left?
You ran a forward 16 feet.
And then I fell. I don't know if that counts as movement since it's gravity.
Well, it still would take some time in 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have to
I'd say you can move forward 5 more feet.
Okay. Then I'll do that. I'll dash forward more, or not dash. I will move forward 5 more feet. And since I can't see a place like some garbage or anything like in this alleyway that I can maybe throw something.
It's a residential
Um,
area. People kept it clean.
yeah, I'm going to instead at second level, because that's when I can cast it, I'm going to cast invisibility.
Nice.
So, and then I'm technically invisible, so I'm stealthy, but I'm not stealthing. So, but anyway, I don't know if you need me to roll stealth because I'm invisible, which gives me advantage on stealth, or if she could
Well,
get
I
disadvantage
want to
on
see. Let's
perception.
see what she does first. Yeah,
Okay.
she'll do.
So
Well,
yeah, that's everything. That's my movement, my action, and
all
my
right.
bonus action to look at things.
So Kosima, you saw her run off the roof. And if you fell off the roof straight ahead, then Cosima can't quite see to like it's not like you felt well, I mean technically the way I imagine because the wall was here but the thing is running this way so you would have did you jump to this
I would have
alley?
jumped in a way where she couldn't see me.
Okay, then you jumped off. Okay.
Yeah.
And there was another branching little branch thing there's
Okay.
and there's 11 feet. So yeah, she could not she saw that you went down.
is she an object? Like, can I locate her?
I'm not an
No, it's
object. I'm a humanoid.
there's a different spell I think for that.
If I was dead, then I think my
Yeah.
body would become an object.
Well, so I'm going to, I mean, like, I'm gonna run to her, or what I think is her. I'm gonna run my 30. Hello. My dog is eating my sweater. Sorry. I'm
Yeah, you only have to run 16 feet.
gonna run the 16 feet.
Subject of the princess and king.
So I'm gonna run the 16 feet, and I'm going to jump off, and I'm pretty athletic, so I probably would land well, but what would you like me to roll to see if I
Yeah, for you, because this is in your training, you can roll dexterity. Let's say save, because you're saving from being damaged.
I got a 6.
So you got a 6 plus anything for dex
No, I
save?
got a 1
Oh. Well, if we
plus
were playing by one day, I want to play by the fumble rules, but we're not doing that right now. So yeah, you'll roll a d6. I don't know
Roll
how
a
you can do that with
D6,
just
roll a D6.
without having actual dice.
Hold on, I can do it.
It's the
Got a 4.
cataracts.
So you get to for, I guess it's bludgeoning, but falling damage.
Okay.
And she moved forward 5 feet. You don't know that. As far as you can see, there's nobody in this alley.
I can't zone of truth like this wouldn't. Hold on.
Zone of Truth works for speaking.
So what? I don't know what to do now.
I don't know. What do you think? You could roll a percentage die. You could roll a perception check
Probably would
or
run.
choose a direction. Yeah.
I'm gonna run to my left. No, I'm gonna run straight.
With I think running straight at this point would just take you into another building because it's
Okay.
like a little alley. So
So I'm gonna run to my left.
okay. And Faye, which which direction
That's the
did,
thing, I don't know because I don't know what the alley
if
looks
you
like. So
if
I
you it looks like
just like
across
a little,
like from
okay.
yeah. So if you move to
So
your you were trying to avoid. Why don't
I
you? How about
was,
no? How about you roll an intelligence check?
okay.
Hi,
Guess
baby.
what? I'm not very intelligent. But I am today.
Yeah,
That's an 18
because I figure
plus
she would
0.
not. You would expect her to not run into the main alleyway. Like that's the smart thing to do. Like she would expect you to run farther away, but not go into the place where she could have seen you.
Yeah, and I will
So that means, in my
with
mind, that's the right that you would have
okay,
gone to the right.
then I would have gone to the right, and I also would have with my intelligence roll, I also would have wanted to stay pretty close to the wall, so that way if she did run
Okay.
into me, it's like it's
Crawl.
lower try.
Ah. Can I investigate or?
Well, if you just want to take your action to run, or do you want to take an action to perceive?
Well, I mean, I would. No, I want to take any action. Well, because I would jump off and then like look.
Yeah, you would. Okay, so do a perception check.
But I'm invisible, so
Yeah,
it
she's
should be
yeah
disadvantage to
for
see me.
seeing at least, but as far as hearing and smelling,
Okay.
what'd you get?
21.
Nice.
I mean, I didn't even get to roll as stealth, so I don't even know.
Do you? Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, do your
Okay.
stealth roll. I should have. Yeah.
Well, no, because I used my
I'll let you roll it anyway.
You get a
I
nat
got
20 or a
I got a
1?
nat 20.
Oh,
So that's a
nice.
total of 27.
So Faye gets up against the wall and not breathing at all. So Kosima, you do really well, but there's like all these smells. It's dark. You're angry. So do you choose a direction to move in?
Um. So wait, don't I have like a? Didn't I have? Didn't I have like a something where that could like just explode everywhere?
Branding
Are you
smite?
thinking of like fairy fire? Not to help out the enemy, but are you thinking fairy fire?
I don't have that.
Okay, okay.
I don't know. You'll have to like research your spells. Um, what do you want to do?
Is it a feature?
No, I just like remember like an action that I had, like a spell that I had that like caused something to like explode within, but it might have been a different game. So,
Oh.
Might have been a different game.
right, because Branding Smite is I have to.
Did you have fireball?
I felt like I did, but I don't think I do because Fireball.
I
Yeah,
don't
because I
think you've really
remember.
cast that many spells in this campaign.
Oh no, we were getting hit by Talitha, not Talitha, wrong character.
Yeah,
My
I did it.
Leia's
I did it.
fireball.
That was my fault.
All right. What do you want to do?
I have to see this. Well, I guess I'm gonna go run and try and see if I can see anything. I've clearly run the wrong direction.
Yeah, so you run off to the left. Faye.
Yeah, I see her run off. I think I'm just gonna sit tight for this next. I'm going to, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Again, I kind of want to look around to see if there's any like discarded garbage or anything,
Well, you're still in a
or
pretty
like
clean
trash
looking area.
cans, or like
Um,
do they have like if they have trash cans, I wouldn't,
they must have
or some like
no,
receptacle
I'm
or
not rolling anything for that. Um, you might find a let me
you
see,
said there was
a garden, like someone's like little garden, but it would be like just some little flowers, nothing to really hide in.
nothing. Well, not so what I'm looking, let me tell you what I'm looking for, DM.
All right.
I'm looking for somewhere to hide my pack with my
Oh.
with the gambler's skull in it.
Um, well, I keep rolling really low numbers. You can get out of this alley.
Yeah, you know what? You said there was a building. Does that
In front, yeah, like someone else's house. There's like
and
you
does
just
that
left one house and there was another house in front of Kosima that
okay.
she couldn't
So
run
what I'll
into.
do is I'll go towards that house and I'll try with the knob, see if it's locked or not.
Okay, is it locked? Apparently it is not locked.
Okay, so I'm gonna very sneakily open the door and head in and close the door.
You do that.
And I just want to kind of what does the inside of the house look like?
I'd say because you're in like the upper ring at this point. Well, you're close to the upper ring, so it's definitely lavish.
It's
It's dark
lavish.
still, of course, but it's like
Hmm.
lavish and nice chairs and kind of sparsely furnished, but nicely nice. You can tell the wood is beautiful and stuff.
Okay, so what I would like to do is I would like to hide my pack with the gambler's skull on it
Wait,
somewhere
sorry.
in this
Pause that
house.
real quick. Let me take care.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
read
yeah.
back. So, you hide
Okay.
your stuff in the house, the gambler's
Okay.
pack.
Is that my action? To take my action to do that? Because
At
I
this
mean, I
point,
was
I
looking
feel like
around and doing stuff, so
I wonder if we should be out of combat. Let's do I guess like maybe like two more rounds. So
yeah,
yeah, to hide something I would say because you hide yourself, that's an action. Like to hide
right.
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna that'll be my action. Then I'm gonna hide my pack somewhere in the house, and then I'm going to, I guess, walk. Use the rest of my action to just kind of get out of the way of the door
To be in the house.
to be in the host.
Okay.
Yes.
Cosima.
So I have a question. This house that she's in, is there any lead?
Lead.
Yes.
Um, lead in windows might be a thing.
No, like
Apparently, what'd you say?
a sheet of what a lead. Like, is it made out of lead?
The house? No,
I
but
know. I'm thinking
there's
about what's like a. Hey,
there's
so
lead in windows apparently.
remember how I gave her that necklace?
The what?
The necklace.
Oh yeah,
I locate that object.
you could. Because
Oh
it's something you've
shit.
seen before.
Something that I've seen before, and she's wearing it.
Why
Oh
are you asking about
man.
lead?
Because it can't be found if it's in a lead box.
Oh,
It's got Superman
That's smart.
protections. I'm
Chekhov's
in a
gun.
box of lead paint. It was built in the 50s.
That's
So,
funny.
I'm gonna cast locate object and think really hard and really excited about the fact that I somehow decided to give you an object and that like is the best thing I could have done. And I should be able to locate her within 1,000 feet.
Yeah, and you're definitely within 1,000 feet. You're only like 20 feet from her in the end.
So, um,
Or, well, you didn't get, because if we do the same for you, then you probably only went like 5 feet from, but the other way.
so I'm locating her. What do I see? Like,
Well, okay, I want to read this. Can you read me the spell?
describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as it's within 1,000 feet of you. The object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel
Hmm.
tool.
Okay, yeah. Well, then, so yeah, you know its location, you feel it, which it's probably in Faye's pack that she just put down.
No, I'm wearing
Oh,
it.
you're wearing it?
Good.
So how does it, but if it's now you're wearing it and it's invisible. You sense the object, the direction of, you go inside, so you feel it, you're like the house, the one, and you go in there and you can feel that it's like in front of you, essentially, though you can't see it.
Okay.
You know that it's super close by and that you're like right there. Well, you could use your entire, because it only takes you 5 feet to go back and then to get into the house, probably like another 5 feet. And she moved 5 feet further in the house, but still that's within 30. So you could even go right up to her probably, or like hands out kind of thing, or weapon out.
Well, that was my question is like, could I just like throw my weapon in that direction?
Yeah. You roll to hit. Are you throwing a battle axe?
Dagger.
Just the
Okay.
dagger.
Didn't you throw that already? How many daggers do you
Oh
have?
yeah, you threw your dagger and I didn't pick it up, so
Yeah, we never talked about picking it up.
Up.
You threw it at her when she first started running.
yeah, you I don't know if you picked it up from the alley floor before climbing, but
I don't remember.
You
we can
didn't
just
when
say
we
you
didn't
did. I
talk.
mean,
I mean, if you want to
Well,
roll
it would have,
for,
if it would have been, I mean, like I would have grabbed it if I had like run to like if I was running in that direction, I would have
sure, okay, we'll retcon that.
because like that's just
Okay, roll to hit for the dagger.
oh, I got a 20.
You
Not
got
an
a
act.
net. Okay, a dirty 20.
I got a dirty 20.
Awesome. So that surely hits, though you don't know if you hear the thunk of metal into flesh or whatever.
Do I see? I
You
can
see the
see.
dagger sticking out because she's not wearing it, but so you see a dagger sticking into some
you
invisible
see a dagger
solidness.
and maybe
Damn,
blits
girl.
of blood coming out of nowhere.
So roll for damage.
Do I still have branding smite or no?
That's on your axe, I think. I don't know.
What did you, yeah, what did you put it on?
I don't know if you have to prepare
I,
it on a certain thing. Let me see. Let me read it. There it
This is
is.
a weapon attack, but
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
then, yeah, you can use it.
the weapon
with
glue.
a weapon, oh, with a weapon attack. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. I thought it was on a specific thing, but you're right. Go for it. Murder me.
Oh, the attack deals an extra 2dx
2d6 radiant damage.
radiant
Yeah.
damage to the target, which becomes visible if
If
invisible.
it's invisible.
So good thing I don't even need to roll a concentration check.
Yeah. So
Okay.
roll for damage. So first the dagger itself.
So the dagger itself dealt 8
Okay.
Okay.
Piercing. Oh,
piercing
and now
damage.
roll the 2d6. So two of them, two d6s.
5 and 1.
So
14.
6, 14. So 6 points of radiant damage.
Then I become visible and I go, shit.
Oh. My favorite part is that you don't know that the reason why I'm able to find you is because
Well, at this point, Kosima, you can, because you have 2 weapons attacks. You chose to throw for one. You have another attack.
mm,
You get your extra attack finally.
um okay. I'm gonna grab my battle axe. I'm gonna miss her though. I was way too excited.
Oh, what was that?
I got an 8.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit.
No,
Yeah,
I was
you were stunned by the, oh, I did it. There she is, like
I did it.
illuminated, and
What the fuck? I didn't
your
realize.
your your theory is coming into practice finally.
I knew she was could be invisible, but like what?
Um, and any, do you have any bonus actions?
That was my bonus action, wasn't it?
No, that was your
You
weapon.
get
Your
an
second.
attack,
You have
extra
2.
attack.
You just have because you have a 2 weapon fighting
Oh.
as a paladin or
Um,
like, whatever.
I'm gonna just be like right next to her. Is that an option?
Okay, you're right up close to her. All right, Faye. Hi, Haley.
Sorry, Haley.
Tight, 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 tight,
I'm a
tight. Okay.
paladin too.
Okay.
Yeah, you're powerful.
Okay.
What's that power? I don't know. I don't want to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
Just message me privately on Zoom, Jordan. We can
No, I
talk.
meshes Rachel private, but I'm not. I don't want to influence Rachel's decisions.
I know, but you
Well,
guys can talk about what.
I do have
No,
a
yeah, I mean
question.
talk with me about it because I want to know what you think.
Yeah.
I do have a question. That will influence how I do things. So, um, I have this feature, being the gambler's, person.
Beloved.
Um, and it's called Genie's Vessel,
Oh, where you go inside it?
and I'm allowed to go inside the vessel, but I would like to know before I do such a thing if it would have like, am I gonna just poof, or is there gonna be a trail of smoke?
I want to read about it. Trying to think
I
about it.
like nothing's popping up, and there's no description other than you can go in there.
At first level, your patron grants you. Oh, wait.
That is so funny and such a fun idea. Like, what the fuck? She disappeared again.
The vessel is a tiny object, and you can use it as a spellcasting focus. You decide what the object is. Bottled respite. As an action, you can magically vanish and enter your vessel, which remains the space you left.
So vanish, I would just go poof.
You would just be gone suddenly. You would
Yeah. All
disapparate.
right. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go, okay, bye,
You
and
can
poof away.
remain in the vessel up to a number of hours. So this is different from the skull. What do you want the vessel to look like?
Oh, I wanted the vessel to be the skull.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Is that why you hit it?
Yeah.
Because
And
it says that the vessel remains in the space you left.
well, no, that's why I hit it, because I wanted it to be there, not what I am. Because again, it doesn't say
Sure.
anything
You
under
can
Underbird.
sloop. You can go over there. Whatever. It's well, yeah. Let's make it like that. The interior is appointed with cushions and low tables. While inside, you can hear the area around your vessel as if you were in its space. You can remain up to twice your proficiency bonus. You can
Ooh.
exit as a bonus action if you die or the vessel is destroyed. Any objects left in the vessel remain there. What I want to know is if you could cast message or sending from there.
I think it's like a different dimension So message has a percentage of not, or sorry, sending has a percentage of not working, of not
It
going
doesn't
through
say if it's
the.
an extra plane though.
I'm trying to find that out too, because I'm seeing a lot of extra dimension. I'm seeing demiplane, but there's no information on
I think
D&D
it no, I
Beyond.
really think it's the same as a bag of holding, which is not another plane. It's the same plane but a different dimension. Let's say that. If we
Okay, so
if
I'm just in a different
you're in
dimension,
a
but I
different
don't know.
dimension of the same plane, you could send from here.
Okay, well, me, the character doesn't know that, but okay. So, yeah, I do
So
that.
you sloop
Poof.
away.
Faye can stay in the bottle for quite a while. How is this going to end for Kosima? Will Marcon and Mylea ever make it to rejoin the others? Join us next week on A Date with Fate.